figure it out.
Welcome, hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. I am Crysta. With me, as always, is Jill and Bug, aka Kristina. And tonight we have special guest Barrie from the Mercantile in Arkansas. Now, before we go around to introducing, I just want to say that Jill is with us kind of out of kindness. She had her procedure today. I'm going to let her talk and introduce, and then I'll get to everybody else because she's going to zip out once she's done. So take it away, Jill.
Thank you. So y'all, I am Jill. I'm with Not Too Shabby, and most of y'all know me. And I just wanted to say thank you to I got to figure out how to do this.
You good, girl.
I always get backwards on here, but a lot of y'all have reached out to me today and inquiring about my health, and I just wanted to let y'all know my procedure went well. Looks like everything is fine, and I am good to go up until my next check in 3 months. So I just want to say thanks for all the love and prayers and support.
Yay.
That's
Okay,
it.
I am so glad that you are doing better. Yeah,
Thank you all.
All right, baby. I want you to get some rest.
I am. I have been awake since 1:30 this morning. I just woke up and hadn't been back to sleep, so that's where I'm heading now.
Get your butt to sleep.
Yeah,
Yep.
go get some sleep.
So thanks,
All right,
love
love you.
y'all.
See
See
you
y'all
next
Love you,
soon.
Jill.
So, alrighty. So let me get me back in frame here because stuff happens. So Kristina, tell them what you're about, girl.
Oh, okay. I am Kristina, aka Bug. I am with re-PURPOSED-ful, the owner and the artist of re-PURPOSED-ful. I am located as an elite Dixie Belle retailer at 1427 Roswell Road in Marietta, Georgia, at the Marietta Antique Mall. Tonight, I think I'm just going to continue working on the stand mirror that I started on my main page live last Friday. Some of y'all have actually been following the progress of it. I got the stenciling done, and so we're going to start all the touch-up work to get it done and put together. And tonight, I'm actually drinking a dark and stormy. So I have my dark ginger ale, and my black Malibu.
Aha.
Yeah. See, yeah.
I thought you were going to do your new margarita mix.
You know what? I tried it before I came on here, and it was flavor. And it kind of gave me flashbacks to the first night. And I'm like, no. Like, I couldn't stand the taste of that one. So I'm like, that's probably not a good idea for Cameron tonight because no. So dark and stormy it is.
All right, Barrie, tell everybody what you about, girl.
I am Barrie Cobb. I'm the owner at the Mercantile in Jonesboro, Arkansas at 2318 East Matthews. I am also an elite retailer. And I'm up here at the shop tonight because I don't have a studio at home. This is my she shed, aka where I live when I'm not working or at home. And I'm not drinking anything but flavored water, or I say it's flavored. You never know what might be in there.
Looks like wine to me.
Well, it's water, or maybe it's water and Starburst water flavorer.
So tell us what project you're working on.
This is a table for my little selfie wall back here, and it's painted in salt water. And I got the new. If y'all haven't seen the new stencil by Dixie Belle, which mine fell on the floor.
Oh, the houndstooth.
Yes, this is the houndstooth. And I had the great idea to stencil this top with wax.
Oh.
So I am using the best dang wax and stenciling it. So that's my project for tonight. Oh, I did get some legs on it. I don't know if you can see the legs. They are from Amazon. I needed to raise it up. So these are little screw in that I put on, and then I waxed it at the edges, and I think I'm gonna put a stencil, but we'll talk about that later on.
Yeah, she's not sure what to do at the bottom, so we're gonna give her some ideas here in a little bit. So I am Crysta with Litter to Glitter. We are based out of Garland, Texas. My husband and I are both furniture artists. Let me get to comments real quick before I tell you about my project. Deb Olson said, "Woohoo! Such good news." Eva Girl's on. She said, great news, Jill. Anne's on with us. She said she's glittered. Jackie Garrett said, hey, Kristina.
Hey, Jackie.
Jill is in the comments. She said,
Aw.
yes. She was replying to Deb Olson. She said, yes. Thanks, Deb. Jan Merritt's watching. Hey, y'all, just jumped on. Did I miss Jill? Yes, Stacy, you missed Jill. She had her checkup. She says that everything looks good from her checkup. She's just groggy from, being up late and I'm no good for 2 days after they put me under anesthesia.
No.
And so I'm just absolutely no good whatsoever. Trying to, for some reason, it's not letting us share to Whiskey and Women. If somebody could share this out to Whiskey and Women, I would appreciate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bug,
Bill, are
share
you? I don't have my computer down here. Bill is supposed to share to my page.
If
Bill
or Chris, or if Jill could share to Whiskey and Women, I'd appreciate it.
Jill, could you do that if you're on?
So
That'd be
Elizabeth has a question. She says, do I have to scuff sand if I use slick stick? Barry, you want to take that one?
I would.
Yeah, I
Just
usually
because
scuff.
of it.
Yeah, if I use
usually
slick
scuff
stick, I
sand
usually
everything.
scuff.
Yeah, I typically scuff sand everything even before slick stick,
Mhm.
just because habit, probably a good habit to have. Unless
So-
it's like glass, right? You wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, glass
There's
or,
no,
You know what I mean?
glass or plastic.
right. There's no
Wood,
sense
yeah.
in scuffing that. But if it's, laminate or something like that, then yeah, I scuff sand, and then, just a slight scuff sand,
Yeah.
nothing too massive. And then I use slick stick. If y'all see me looking around, Whiskey Girl is doing zoomies.
I can hear the movement. I was wondering what that was. Like, is Shorty zooming or?
No, it's Whiskey Girl. Whiskey's doing zoomies, and the big dog is doing zoomies with her. And
Oh
yeah,
my
they're
God.
just running back and forth
I can
everywhere.
hear
I'm
it.
like,
That's so funny. They're
Now,
just a little bit.
Who is Whiskey Girl? Is that the new one?
That's
is that
my
the new
baby.
puppy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
that's my
what is
baby.
the other one's name?
So, it's Balder, Chula, and Whiskey are our 3 dogs.
Yes.
So, Jill says she's got it. Deb Olson said she cheered to Whiskey and Women.
Oh,
So,
awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, if you've been following my page, and I did this one on Aussie Decor, because this is an Aussie Decor deluxe decoupage paper. And this one is called Top Hat Dual. And so I put that on, dried, and then I sealed it. We're not going to go into that mess. But shut up, Bug.
I got the lowdown today.
But see, this is my cabinet here at the house. So this is going to be one of my work. And so I am actually using, wow. Okay. I had everything but my stencil. I know why I didn't put it down. I didn't want Whiskey Girl to take off with it. She has not been helpful in the shop. So I have this little 6 by 6 inch stencil that looks like cogs. And so I was wanting to kind of, if you look behind this guy, he's got cogs behind him. And so I kind of wanted to do some around. Now, my question is, here you go. It's opinion time.
Okay, let me get closer.
Okay.
I can see.
Now, I can do this I want to do it in gilding wax. So I can use a combination of black, copper, bronze, or not zinc. I don't think zinc would look right on that. So let me just go. I can use a combination of black, bronze, and copper gilding wax.
Okay.
Or I can ghost them and use lilac and cactus.
Ghost.
That's a toss up because I lean the other way. So.
Okay, in the comments, let's get going.
Yeah, y'all figure it out.
Kristina, aka Bug, says ghost. Barry, says ghost.
I said the other ones. I can see
Kristina
either
said
one.
the
Yeah.
copper, the bronze, and the black. So
I think for me, it's like the coloring of it. I don't know. I just like that.
Yeah. So I mean, I could kind of ghost it, or I could go, I'm here, and use the copper, the bronze, and the what?
Right. No, it's like I'm here. Like, yeah.
It can either be like, "Hey, what you doing?" or be like, "Hey, I'm here." So, all right. So, Jill Watson said ghost. Stacy Acoin said boot ghost. Cheryl Toki said all of them. Cheryl.
I know. I thought all of them. I was like, can you not do them all?
Well, can you try the ghost? If you don't like it, go over it.
Well,
True.
yeah, I could always ghost and then go over it if I don't like it.
True.
All right. So let me open up my.
Ghost or go all over. Oh.
You need to hush. I ain't putting up with your mess today.
Uh-oh. Was that Shorty?
Who do you think it was?
Did he just come in?
Oh, no, he's been sitting there.
Shorty! You were there this whole time.
Making comments that y'all can't hear.
Hey, that's my job. Ask Jill. She knows all about that.
I'm trying to be good like her husband.
Shorty says he's trying to be good like your husband.
That's hilarious. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Elizabeth said, what stencil is the lady in the middle doing? But Barrie, somebody wants to know which stencil you're using.
This is the new Houndstooth by Dixie Belle.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Houndstooth. So
can I ask you a question, Barrie?
Yeah.
So with you doing that on the top, you said you're doing it with wax. Did you put a top coat down before, or do you not with it being silk?
I did put one with it being silk. I thought I'd try it. If it doesn't work, I can always redo it.
Okay. I haven't done that, so I was curious. I haven't stenciled with wax.
So we
I didn't either, but I wanted it to look distressed or grayed out in areas.
Yeah.
So I thought this would be easier. I'm going to have to let it cure a while, and then I'll put gator hide, a top coat, and then gator hide over it because it's going to be a table.
Got it.
Give me just a second, guys. I forgot my painter's tape to hold my stencil.
Kristina, what do you think about the silk?
I love it. I really do like it a lot. Just because it's, again, like I have a latex paint background.
Same here.
Yeah, so to me, it was very similar to what I was kind of already used to.
Yes.
It's, I love the chalk mineral just for, the water and being able to do different things with it. But for a straightforward paint job, I love the silk. Absolutely.
Well, that's because I got a heavy hand.
Me too. I'm a heavy-handed painter for sure.
And the silk it goes along with it because of the painting with nothing but acrylics for 40 something years.
Yep.
It just made it easier.
I agree.
But
yeah, I took to it pretty easily.
I love bright colors, and
I do too.
So
yeah, I do.
Make a silk and honky tonk red, and I'm good to go.
I know. I wish they could come out with some brighter colors for sure on it.
Shorty's over here yelling at me that that whiskey hadn't been on camera yet. Here, find the end of this tape, and I'll put her on camera while you do that.
Oh, I don't even know. Am I even on camera? I just realized I'm not even y'all. I'm just rolling away.
So there's little whiskey girl.
I'm paying attention to what I'm doing.
I wish I had mine up here.
Cute.
Whiskey girl. Okay. Enough.
She was having fun earlier.
She is just doing zoomies. I mean zoomies like you would not believe.
That's so funny.
That's what I said. I can't find the end. Cut it.
Hey, Crysta.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have to tell you my proud mother moment story.
Okay.
Before we came on here, I couldn't quit laughing at my daughter. So my daughter, she has been upstairs. My son, he bought himself, a VR headset. And so since she's been out of school, she wants to play it. So she's been up in her room, just kind of playing her little virtual games, little dance games or whatever. She came down right before I got on here. and was like, Mom, I need to let you know. Like I was playing with like this lobby of people because you can connect with people from all over. And so she was like, I was in there playing and somebody chose this really hard game and people couldn't get through it. And the further we got along, people just kept quitting and quitting. And you know what I said? Mama didn't raise no quitter. And I about died because the first night of on here, with my alcohol, I made sure I finished it. And so now she's going around, Mama didn't raise no quitter. I'm like, oh my God, y'all. What have I done? Between that and Mama ain't raised no snitch. That's her other one, she says.
Yeah, Mama ain't raised no snitch now.
What did I do? I just got mother of the
what
year.
that reminds me of? The movie Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh my God. Y'all, the stuff that comes out of my kid's mouth. And a lot of it's because of me.
Well, yeah.
Hey, I ain't ashamed.
You were expecting what?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Fabulousness. Just like me. They take after me 100%. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I am okay with that.
Have you ever looked at your kids when they do something really outrageous and you can't really be mad at them because they're just you?
No, I'm like, high five. Come on now.
There's times I've been like, I cannot believe Austin said that. And I'm like, well, yeah, he's heard me say it. No wonder he said it.
I can believe my kids say anything because of stuff I say. Yeah. They've learned from the best. I'll just tell you that.
Y'all have teenagers. I have grown adults.
Well, my baby's 21 now.
Well, my baby's going to be 35.
Mine are 16 and 18. So
my oldest one turned 40 this year.
Yeah. My oldest is 28. My baby is 21. No, my oldest is 29.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because I'll be 49, and I had him when I was 20.
Where has time gone, y'all? It just gets faster and faster.
The older you get, the faster it goes. I hate to tell you all that.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. That's for sure. Even my daughter's picking up on it being 16. She's like, what is happening? She's the one that wants to go backwards in time. She would just like to be little forever and stay with Mama.
Oh, but that's sweet though.
She's the one. My son's like, I'm ready to fly the nest. Let's go. Like, is it August yet? Pack me up. I'm going to Florida. He is so ready.
He
gets that from me too. Yeah, he's gonna go to University of South Florida.
Oh, I used to live in St. Pete.
We love St. Pete. Yeah, I was hoping he would go to the St. Pete campus, but he's going to be on the Tampa campus because of his major.
Yeah.
I would love for him to be at St. Pete, but that's okay. He can be at school and Mama's going to be in St. Pete.
Yeah.
I love it there. So beautiful.
Mama's going to Clearwater Beach.
Oh, yeah. I said, yeah, hopefully after this first year, if all goes well, Mama may be getting a condo down there. He can house sit for me.
It becomes rental property. That way, he's...
Well, we've talked about it for sure. Absolutely. We've talked about having him get one and finding roommates and just, renting out rooms in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically pay for itself. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. So we got to get through the first, half of the year to year and see how things go with him. But I think he's going to love it.
What's his major?
Biomed.
Oh, so what does he want to do?
Yeah. He wants to do more prosthetic, like kind of engineering type stuff. He would love to work with that sort of thing. Although it has opened his eyes to med. I mean, who knows? I don't know what he's going to do. I just hope he gets in and loves it, But
well, medicine is very good field. I've got three cousins, four cousins that are doctors. One's retired, and then I have three nurses that my daughter-in-law, son-in-law, and daughter are all nurses.
Yeah, my sister's a nurse. She's actually a nurse practitioner now. She's been in nursing for since she got out of high school, And my other sister was in medical. She was an X-ray tech. I was the one that didn't want anything to do with the medical field.
Yeah.
I don't have the what it takes for that. I definitely don't.
Yeah.
Well, good.
You know, I'm kind of liking this purple over the caviar, the lilac.
I
don't
bet
know-
that's really pretty.
I don't know if I'm gonna add the cactus, the green in.
I would probably stick with the lilac.
I mean, I know I wanted the purple on it, but I don't think I don't know what to do.
The lilac is gorgeous on caviar.
Yeah, I could see that looking, but I don't know if like the cactus would be a little too.
It's
I don't know.
mine turned emerald colored. My cactus, it was really
Oh,
a bright.
yeah? I think that the purple would lend itself really well to your decoupage and stuff. Yeah, I don't think that the cactus. That's one reason why I was saying maybe not go with the ghosting because of the cactus.
All right, well, I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna take this off the. If I lose you guys, I'll come back in. But there we are.
What are you doing? Trying to get closer? Oh, let me get closer.
I mean, I still got the stencil up there. I ain't done, but look.
Oh, yeah, but no, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I need to be putting the cactus on there. I really like that purple. So real quick, the lilac. Let me get to comments real quick.
That looks really good.
So let's see here.
I already painted that. Whoops. It's drying so fast. I can't even tell what I painted.
Stacy Coyne has a question for all of us. She says, okay, ladies, let's ask a fun question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found inside a flip piece?
I haven't found any really weird things, believe it or not. I mean, I haven't found anything super weird. Have you? Well, yeah. Like, I haven't found anything. I mean, I found like brochures to Disney World from like the 80s, but I don't consider that weird.
Do y'all really want this question answered by us?
What have you? Because obviously you've got something. I got nothing.
Let's see here. We have found money. We have found love letters from World War II from a man a man was in World War II writing letters to his girlfriend who then became his wife. And we found those letters.
I found like family photos.
We tried to find the family to return those letters to the family.
That's so cool.
We have found adult marital aids.
I knew it. I knew somebody was going to go there. I knew it.
We have found lingerie like in a dresser tucked behind the dresser drawer. Like they thought they took everything out, but they didn't.
Well, sometimes that stuff falls behind the drawers and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
I think it was tucked back there. Getting rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Huh?
They know Sancho too.
So, so Jill says that Phoenix Fireball needs to meet Whiskey. Oh, that would be that would be hilarious.
I'm guessing hers was named after the Whiskey Fireball.
Yes.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say this on here since I sprinkled to the Mercantile, but I had never had Fireball till I moved to Florida. And that's my very first chance of Fireball, and I was hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, isn't it good?
Yes.
Straight by the freezer. Oh, so good.
Straight by itself.
Yep. I put mine in the freezer. Mine has to be ice cold.
Yeah, mine's getting warm right now. My Malibu is.
So we were talking about kids. Deb Olson said mine are grown too, but still live at home. Nothing surprises me that comes out of their mouths either. And I have met Deb Olson's kids. Nothing that comes out of their mouth surprises me either.
Sounds like you have amazing kids.
Jill Watson said Barrie Cobb. That looks so cool.
It's looking really good in it.
Yep.
Oh, I need to show. I'm gonna have to show y'all the stencil because I finally finished mine too.
Anne from Indiana says yes, just the purple. I'm not going to say what Jill just wrote that she found, but it was in the marital aids section.
What kind of furniture was it in?
Yeah.
Jill?
So Gina Pritchard Buffington said hello, ladies. Christy
Hi,
Clemens
Gina.
said hey, ladies.
Hey, girl. Oh, I forgot my knife, Christy.
What?
I totally forgot.
I can grab my gun.
I was just going to get a butter knife. That was all.
Uh-huh. Whatever. All right, let me get y'all that. Oh, Shorty was doing a clean out at an estate sale, and he was flipping the furniture out of the house and wasn't painting. We were just flipping the furniture out, and he found a reel-to-reel audio of JFK's funeral.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
And a Polaroid, an original Polaroid picture that was taken one block before JFK was assassinated. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
And he had
That's crazy.
Presidential pins.
Oh yeah, he had the presidential pins and all sorts of memorabilia. It was amazing.
He had the
Wow.
full newspapers, the first walk on the moon.
All sorts of cool stuff in that one.
Well, see, y'all weren't born then. I remember watching the funeral of JFK.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was on a black and white TV. I think I was 3 or 4.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
That's because I'm old.
No.
I think the biggest national tragedy I remember as a kid was when the Challenger blew up.
The Challenger, yeah.
I was in the 6th grade, and I was in computer class when it happened,
Yep.
and we were watching it live when it happened.
I was watching it at home. My husband actually, they saw it was like 86. They
86,
saw it.
I was pregnant with my daughter.
He was down in Orlando and that school, and they actually, if I'm remembering correctly, Bill, they actually saw it.
Oh man!
They were out there near. You could see it in the sight line because he grew up in Orlando.
That's crazy. All right, let's get back to happy thoughts here, shall we?
Yeah. Happy thoughts.
Hey, it's Tuesday. We're a few days closer to the weekend.
Well, this is my weekend. Our shop is
Oh,
closed.
yeah, because your store, yeah.
Well, I'm open on Saturday, but that's fun work.
Yeah. Well, we're closed Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and so Tuesday night's basically my Saturday night.
What direction am I going? That's right. The backwards thing.
I think the only thing.
All right, now it's time for a poll here.
All right. You want us to just put you up on the screen so people can see better?
Yeah.
Put Barrie.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Helps to see better, yeah.
Show the top real quick.
Yeah, can you lift it up so people can see the top directly on?
That is beautiful.
So cool.
Shorty's over here. He's saying that's beautiful.
I
Thank you,
love
Shorty.
his tooth. It's
Just don't
awesome.
do what I did. That's almost say how beautiful it is and give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now the next thing is, and I've got a customer in here, so I'm gonna step away, but I'm gonna ask her opinion too. Can y'all see?
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the stencil down here. Probably not. Here's the black. Black paper. I saw that on the
So I think what Barrie's trying to ask is that bottom shelf, she's pulled out another stencil, but she's not sure what to do on the bottom shelf. So that's what she's going to ask opinions on, but she just had a customer walk in. So she'll get back to us here in just a second.
All right, I'm trying to show the stencil. That's the stencil.
Okay. Yep.
Or should I do a mandala?
I'm thinking that stencil would look nice, and the mandala might look good too. I think either way you go, you can't go wrong. But I like that one that you just showed us.
Do it in black wax too, or should I do it in paint?
Oh.
Ask everybody.
Yeah. What do you guys think? So let me get to comments here.
Which mandala were you looking at? Like a big one or like the silk
No,
screen? Or what do you have?
I was going to use one of the new ones from the silk screen. But I can't do that in wax. I'd have to do that in paint.
And paint, yeah, for sure.
You definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It would be cool if you could get that stencil.
Deb Olson said that they were stationed in Orlando when it happened and they could see the sky. Bill, your husband says that yes, we were outside and saw it in the sky. He was in the second grade.
Yeah.
He was in the
'Cause
second
I was
grade.
at home. Yeah, I was at home. We were in the same. We're the same age.
So Jackie Garrett says the black wax. So I guess she's saying the regular stencil, not the silk screen.
Yeah.
So that's the regular stencil. If she uses the silk screen, she's going to have to use paint.
Yeah, I'd probably keep it where she's using the same. Like if she used wax on the top just for consistency.
Yeah.
After that, Joe Watson said, I think she did like top.
Yeah, Jill Watson said she should do it like she did in the top.
That's what, yeah.
I'm gonna finish my bathroom.
Sister Girl said, could you do it goes?
There's gonna be a mirror right there.
Same stencil on the bottom shelf.
Well, Barry and I were talking before we went live, and the problem with using the same stencil is that the way the legs are on that,
Yeah,
you
it's
can't get the
impossible.
stencil up underneath of it.
Yeah. That's the one bad thing about the sizing of that one. Working in tight areas.
Yeah, and you don't want to cut it. I mean, you spend so much
Yeah,
money on that stuff. You definitely don't want to cut it.
Not that one for sure.
Yeah, not that one.
Okay, Crysta, I got
Yes,
my
dear.
stenciling done on mine. My mirror.
Oh, that's
I got,
so pretty.
isn't that cool?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I did it in the, hold on, let me tilt up because I can't, there it is. So that's the, with the silk screen and the moonshine metallics I've been working on.
Uh-huh.
So I got it done pretty much all the way down.
That is gorgeous.
So I'm excited about this one. So now,
Me too. That's about
I
you.
I know it's almost like I don't want to sell it because I love it.
Bill, you just got yourself a new mirror.
And he's like, really?
Money, honey.
I know, right? I know, Shorty. Especially since I didn't pay anything for this one. This one my friend found in her neighborhood and brought it to me. She's like a cat. She brings me gifts.
So Gina says that she loves the mirror. Jill Watson says she loves that bug. Betty Hill
Thank y'all.
says love that mirror.
Thank y'all. I'm so excited.
Julie Covey's on. She says, hey from Austin.
Hi.
Zan Walker said, happy Tuesday. Hey, Zan.
Howdy.
Stacy Coyne said, put it in the middle of the shelf and tape off the edges just to have a similar piece in the middle of the same stencil. Which is
Yeah, my customer. I'm sorry. My customer said I should do something around here, the white edge.
Oh, on the top?
Yeah, around the lip.
well, if you wanted to funky it up, you could always do checkers.
I could do checkers. Oh, and I got the new stencil in, the new buffalo check.
Oh. Yeah.
Did I even order that?
Yeah, I got it. Yes.
Order. Lord, woman,
I
I know
got
what
it
you've ordered and what you've not ordered.
I haven't opened my shipment. I got 4 boxes upstairs. Crap. Was that out when I ordered? When was that available for order, Barry?
About what, 10 days, 2 weeks ago, something like that.
2 months ago now.
The buffalo.
Oh, like seriously, right?
This is it.
I totally
I
forget
didn't
to add
think
that
the
to my
buffalo
order.
had been that long.
You know what? That would be kind of cute just to do that around, just the little stripes in it around. I may do that.
That's a great idea. You got a good customer there.
Yeah. Good eye.
The customer that was just in here, she does amazing work. and always, she's like me, she's always does kind of out of the ordinary stuff. Okay.
Stacy Coyne said dog stencil, houndstooth.
That's cute. Yeah, Stacy Coyne said a dog stencil, houndstooth.
Cute.
Well, wasn't it Paul Bear Bryant that always wore the houndstooth, the black and white,
Uh-huh.
with the feather in his hat?
Okay.
The Alabama football coach.
But yeah, because they have houndstooth. Crimson. That's why when I hear houndstooth, I automatically think of Alabama football.
Yep.
Which my son almost he was accepted to Alabama with a scholarship too.
Was he really?
Yeah, that was the first place he got accepted. He got early acceptance there. But they don't have his major, but they were throwing money at him. So he had to consider it. If he didn't do South Florida, it was definitely a consideration.
Right.
So go where they're paying you.
What is that saying? You got the money, honey, I got the time.
I guess so. I've already painted that. I can't do that. Okay. Should have thought of that.
I tried to do this with my fingers, but my fingers weren't getting into the little barbs of the little small cogs.
Yeah.
So I went and grabbed me a brush. You know how us creatives are. Something doesn't work, try something else.
Yep. Improvise always.
Adapt and overcome, baby. Adapt and overcome.
You got that right. Okay, I probably shouldn't have painted that yet. That was dumb, but that's okay.
I think I'm going to do this in Anchor. Since I'm using the silk, I'm going to do this stencil in Anchor rather than the wax, because I really don't want to run this stencil.
Yeah. And plus for the bottom, what's not made anymore?
Small enough for the bottom?
This stencil, it was an original way 3 years ago when Dixie Belle had the stencils.
Okay, so it wasn't the other one.
No, I don't even, it was, forgotten what the name of it was. It was an old one. Large floral oval.
Yeah.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that yet.
I still have a bunch of the older Dixie Belle stencils in my store.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had stencils before.
I didn't order that many. I still have the welcome one, the big long one.
Uh-huh. Well, I know I still have like I think it's the Compass Rose, and I have the Sugar Skull, and I got a bunch of them up there.
I had the Sugar Skull and I sold it, and I just kept what was left, and then they didn't do them anymore.
See, I'm going to have to do some handwork on this. I mean, it's good, but you see how on this, it's got it's basically a negative of the stencils, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'll go back in and add some details. But it looks a lot brighter here than it does in real life.
Oh, yeah?
The purple does. But I'll go back.
Yeah, it looks really bright on the camera.
It looks really bright, but it's not that bright in real life.
It's the iridescence.
Yeah.
It's probably the light catching it too.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina, how are you gonna do that? That was dumb too. Don't think it through, do you? Yeah, that's wet paint on the outside. There we go. Stay.
Yeah.
Yay.
What I'll do is I'll go back with an artist brush and add some lines to these cogs to kind of fill them in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to attempt that tonight, but I know better than that.
You a professional, aren't you?
What'd you say, Barry?
What are your plans for the 4th? Are y'all closing?
I think we'll be closed that Sunday, but that's it. I think we'll be open Saturday, but not
Is it-
Sunday.
The 4th is on Sunday, right?
Yep, 4th
This
is
year?
on Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, Shorty says he doesn't think we're closing, so I guess we're not closing.
I don't know what my store's doing. I haven't heard. I probably should find out.
So
They typically only close on like Thanksgiving or Christmas. So I have a feeling they actually might be open.
yeah.
Can y'all
so
see
Shorty
that stencil?
Yeah, Shorty just informed
Oh
me.
yeah.
That looks so cute.
That's cute.
And since you did it in silk, now you don't have to go back and top coat it because it's in silk.
No, I don't.
It's the beauty of silk.
Yes, it is. And this was Anchor.
I love Anchor.
Yeah, so
Such a pretty
actually,
black.
this Friday on my Aussie video, I painted a French Provincial nightstand in Anchor, and I'm going to be using a self-adhesive decoupage on it. Didn't have to seal it. Oh, so easy peasy.
Yeah.
So easy. So
I'm all black, white, and red, so this was perfect. You know, the silk colors other than add the honky tonk red, and I'm good.
Yeah.
So Jackie White Garrett says that is pretty, Gary. Barry, did you hear me, hon?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking. I zoned out for a second.
Jackie says that is really pretty, Barry. Jill Watson just said good night, ladies. So I think Jill's gonna
Night, Jill.
finally
Get
go
some
get some sleep. She needs to go get some sleep. So yeah, I've been worried about her today. It's been a big worry about her today. So I am so glad that she is going to get some sleep because she needs it.
Yeah, she does.
So next week, Jill will be back on with us, and it's just going to be the three of us.
Okay.
Ronnie Russo was scheduled, but she had a conflict come up, so she's going to be in a couple of weeks. We rescheduled her.
Are we going to finally play the game that Jill's had for like a month and a half?
I'm afraid of Jill's games. I am afraid. I'm afraid of Jill.
Paint a piece, paint one stroke, and then take a shot.
Pretty much.
Okay, the first night, I don't know if you saw it, Ronnie, but the first night that Kristina was on with us, Jill decides we're going to do this game where anytime somebody said the word no, you had to take a drink.
Lord. And that's why I said no to that new margarita mix tonight. No. Couldn't do it. Brought back flashbacks.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and wrap up. It's about that time, ladies.
Oh, wow. That went by fast.
I know.
Hey, we actually got painting done tonight. I'm so proud.
I'm going to blame Jill. Jill's the reason we don't get stuff done. She makes us drink too much.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't feel Jill's shoes.
Well, put it to this way. I've got a shot right here. I haven't even taken a shot yet.
Really? I had a little bit, but not much.
Bottoms up.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
really? Do you really want me to do that?
Now Barry starts to feel enjoyed.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
But mine is
actually
a little bit.
A little bit. Not much, but I'll drink a little bit.
Well, mine is actually water because I donate plasma tomorrow, so I have to have fluids.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And Barry, thank you for doing that because as a blood donor and I have received plasma before, thank you because your donation is what has saved my life.
I have been donating. October will be 3 years.
Really?
Thank you.
Wow.
As someone who has had to receive blood transfusion for somebody who has had to receive a plasma transfusion, thank you.
I'd love to know
it's my honor to get to do it.
I've always wondered if I can, because I heard after I had my surgery that technically people who've had brain surgery and had like what they cut into, like to the dura and everything like that, that we're not allowed to. I don't know if that's true or not. I've always wondered. Does anybody know?
There is a question on there if you have had a dura mater.
Okay.
It's some kind of brain surgery that you are not eligible.
That must be why I've heard it, because I mean, whenever they do it, they have to cut into the dirt, man. They go all up in there. So
I don't remember what it's dura something, but that was
I have to
one
look
of the,
that up.
you had to, if you answered yes to that, you were kicked out.
I need to check that, because that very well may be why I heard that, because I would fall into that category. So,
But one of the questions is, did you ever receive anything from an animal?
An animal?
And I have monkey bone in my back.
Really?
And hold on, why didn't you lead with that story?
I know,
That was
right?
a great.
Right? Like,
Okay, we are not wrapping up until we hear this story. How did you get a monkey bone in your back?
I had, let me back up. 2001, I had back surgery while living in Egypt. And then I injured it again in a motorcycle wreck. So I had to have I had L3, 4, and 5 fused. And he put monkey bone in my back to help stabilize it with some stabilizer bars. And then he put some wire, and the wires went through a thing called a neurostimulator. It's still in my back with wires going to the bone and to the other, I don't know where it went. But anyway, I wore a magnetic belt for 3 months, from February until May.
wow.
But I do have monkey bone, and I guess that's why I'm always jumping and hyper, is the monkey's coming out.
So funny. That's kind of a new thing. Was that get the monkey off my back?
Yeah, I've got monkey in my back.
I know, like, oh my God.
Real quick, I have something important to take care of. Whiskey girl. Whiskey.
Uh-oh.
Little dog, come here.
Little dog.
Little dog.
Little dog.
I think she's in your room chewing on something. Oh, come here. Hey, little dog, come here. Come here, little dog. And the big dog comes. Look at this. Here's Balder.
Of course. Oh, that's even nose.
Okay. Okay. I love you. I will deal with you in a minute. Okay. Go get daddy.
Oh, Mom.
Little dog.
I'm not the only one that says that. I always say that. Go get daddy.
Whiskey girl. Here we go. Miss Betty said hi to you. Yes, Miss Betty said hi.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to tell you, Miss Betty said hi to Whiskey girl.
Oh.
Oh,
Love it.
I should have brought Zara up here.
See, she's right there. She said, hi, Whiskey. Hi, Whiskey. Okay. She's still doing Zoomies. The whole time I have been on camera today, she is.
Hopefully she'll sleep. She'll be passing out soon.
Now, Chula has decided that she needs to. Chula's turn.
I need my camera shot, Mom.
Oh, my word.
Well, they're the stars of the show.
They are. I'm telling you, we need whiskers and women.
Have you not taken their paws and let them put paint on there?
I cannot get Whiskey to sit still long enough. I want to do a piece like that, but she has.
That just gave me an idea, because my Czar is almost 13, and I need something to, that has his paw prints on it.
Yeah.
That would be great if you could take his paw prints and put them on the outside where we were talking about doing the houndstooth, because that's going to be in your staging area. That is your piece. And if it's something you're going to keep, that would be so amazing to put the paw prints on the trim.
You got the houndstooth. Houndstooth and paw prints.
Houndstooth and hound's paw.
Houndstooth and hound's paw.
That would be.
I'm going to have to bring him up here and let him do that.
Yeah.
Now that we've given Barrie a project.
Right.
Yeah, but he doesn't weigh about 13 pounds, so he's going to be a chunky monkey to hold. And he's got long hair.
Oh.
It's a Yorkie. It's a Yorkie.
Oh. Yorkies are so cute.
How much does Whiskey weigh?
The last time we had her weighed was like a week ago, and she was like 4.5 pounds.
My dog is like huge compared to y'all's, and she's like 38 pounds.
Big dog eats more than that in one setting.
Yeah, we've had to start rationing Piper. She's getting a little chunky. Her harness was getting tighter and tighter.
Remind me, and next week I will tell you about Whiskey's harness. But we don't have time.
I was about to say
tonight.
we didn't get into that. I got that story already.
Yeah,
love it.
So I'll tell you about Whiskey's harness next week. So, Bug, go ahead and wrap up and tell them where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Okay. Hi again. I am Kristina from re-PURPOSED-ful. You can find me at the Marietta Antique Mall at 1427 Roswell Road in Marietta, Georgia. I am an elite Dixie Belle retailer, so I have the full line plus silk. Other than that, you can also find me this Friday. This time, I've got the time right, y'all. Y'all know I had an issue last week. 7 p.m. this Friday night, Dixie Belle main page. I will literally be on at 7 p.m. So you can find me there. So join me. I love to see you guys.
So Barrie, tell people about you and where they can find you, and if you got any lives coming up, girl.
Don't have any lives planned yet. We do have girls' night Friday night starting at 5:36. Whenever you can get here, we're going to be doing a sign or either a paint pour. I am at 2318 East Matthews in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I am an elite retailer, and I do have all the bells and whistles too.
Awesome. So I am Crysta with Litter to Glitter. I am out of Garland, Texas. And we are Plaza Garland, 3161 Broadway Boulevard in Garland in Suite N108. We're open Thursday to Monday, 10 to 5. Come on in. You can bring your project down, bring a door off, and get expert advice. And, well, it's my advice. I don't know if it's expert, but it's mine. We also have a furniture booth at the Mesquite Antique Mall. That's where you can pick up my painted pieces. On Friday at 2 p.m. Texas time, I will be on the Aussie Decor transfer site. And Saturday night, I believe at 6 Eastern, I will be, I think it's 6, might be 7, but I think it's 6 this week. I will be on Dixie Belle's main page. And so come on over and join me Saturday night. So, Barrie, thank you so much for coming. We had an absolute ball tonight with you.
Thank you.
And if we asked you, would you come back?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not saying we're going to ask you. I just wanted to know if I asked you.
Well, yeah, I guess. No.
I know, right?
Well, since you put it that way.
I can tell some more good stories.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to beat the monkey bone in the back, though. That's
something new. Yeah, seriously. You got to start with that a little more often. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some wild stories.
I bet.
Yeah, we do.
I've actually, never mind. Yeah. Well, okay. So, my lovelies, we will see y'all 1 week from tonight on Painting with Whiskey and Women. Next week, it'll be myself, Bug, Kristina, and Jill. That's not 4 people. That's 3 because Bug is Kristina. So
yes,
it'll be me,
I am one.
Jill.
Well, it depends. Depends on the day.
It depends upon which personality she puts on that morning.
Face up.
Love you.
Love you. Oh my God.
All right, my lovelies. 1 week from tonight, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.